Hello, welcome to my stream. Today I'll be playing more of RollerCoaster Tycoon Deluxe. And first of all, I'm sorry about last Tuesday because I wasn't feeling very well, so I couldn't stream. I didn't have a good night, right? I couldn't sleep very well. So it was better for me to not stream in that day because when I woke up I wasn't feeling very well at all. So here I am again, and hopefully I can finish the park that I have started 2 weeks ago. It was the Kate's World Park, and I believe we are almost there. I stopped playing in the last year, if I'm correct, and if I still remember it right, I need to get to a park value amount. I believe it's like 20,000 maybe, or maybe 15. I'm not sure. I want to remember what's my objective right in there. And after doing it, I believe I will start the next stage. So let's go for it. Let me load the park. Okay, there we go. Last time I needed to stop playing because I was under a troll raid that was starting, so it was a bad thing that was about to happen, right? But thankfully I could stop it like just as soon as I saw it, right? Or as soon as it started. So it wasn't very bad. But yeah, let's hope that everything will be alright today. And let me remember, how is my park looking? Okay, I have some space in here, that's good to know. Also in here, if I decide to remove the trees, and there is all this area back here, but actually, never mind, this is outside my limits. Okay. This is a very weird park, and the area that I have to build stuff, it's so weird, especially because of that roller coaster, right? So I will focus on this area. I believe this is the best area to make something. Of course, something very small. I probably can't do a roller coaster here, but I already have many of them, so I don't think I would need more. So yes, let me check the objective. Oh, the objective is to achieve a park value of at least 15,000. Thankfully, it's not 20,000 like I was thinking. At the end of October, year 3. So yeah, we are in the last year. And my entrance right now, it is $19. Okay. Let me check my money. I could pay the low one. I have a park value bigger than 15,000. That's great. So I will unpause the game and hope that everything keeps going like that, right? As I have money, I will also keep throwing the advertisement because I believe it helps with my park value. I got the Ferris wheel, that's good. I can build it right in there, in the area that I was thinking. But it feels good to be back to this game, especially because I have been playing some harder games than that, and they are very stressful. Freaking Lost Vikings is so hard, and also I have started playing A Link to the Past randomizer, and that was also super hard. So it's good to be playing something that I can relax. and I don't need to think a lot. Of course, there are still some moments of this game that are challenging, but with some care, I can overpass them. But damn, tomorrow I'll be back to Lost Vikings and I'm so worried about that game. I'm stuck in a very bad stage. Not paying that too much to go on the storm. I don't remember which attraction was the storm. Maybe it is the biggest roller coaster here, this one. Yes, it was this one. Is it better now? No, they are still not paying. And a lot of them thinks that the attraction, the roller coaster, is too intense for them. Okay, I'll leave it at $4.20. Hopefully some people keeps going. Oh, space rings, okay. And merry-go-round. I can't lower the price that much right now. Otherwise it will be free. $0.20. Are there even people complaining about the slide? No, it's only because it's raining. Okay, it's not because of the price. So let's go for space rings. 20 cents in here. This is not the best moment to fix the prices because it's raining, so people will have a different thought about the attraction. Was this the park that I was talking how many times it rains in here, like it rains every month? I believe it was this park. Because yes, I just remembered that there was a park that it rained a lot. Probably it was this one. Runaway Plumber. Runaway Plumber? Is that the train? Or maybe it is the underground roller coaster here. Yes, it is the underground roller coaster. It's not that expensive. $2. Okay, let me check their thoughts again. And also, I want to check this. Maximum funding. I don't want to get more roller coasters because I don't have space. And I believe I already have many of them in my park, so... Not paying, okay. Yeah, it was a little bit expensive. Okay, they are going there for 60 cents. They are still not coming here? Do I need to make it free? Okay, it will be free. But then I will raise the entrance admission price. Let me check my park value. It's still good. But it had a drop in here. Maybe it was because of the rain, I don't know. You know what? I will hire another handyman just to keep Oh! Okay, we have our first crash! And rip my park value and rip everything. 16 people have died in the accident. Oh my god, where was it? Oh my god, okay, rip everything. Why is my park value still high? And too bad, because I believe that was a roller coaster that I have done by myself, right? I mean, this is not a roller coaster of the park. When I started the park, it was something that I decided to build. Wow, our first crash. And it has the inspection in every 10 minutes. Station brakes failure. Yeah, that's the worst one, because that's the reason why the roller coaster crashed. Man, that sucks. But somehow my park value is still high. Even after a crash, even after 16 people dying here. And the park rating is growing quick too, so no, mechanic, there is no reason for you to fix it now, because it's done. Even if I wanted, I can make it work again? Wow. Wait. Let me close it. Change the number of trains. I'm not having two trains again. I was thinking that I needed to demolish it and then do... Yeah, it's crashing. But people still go there. What the hell? Yeah, it isn't safe. Okay, so never mind. Never mind. People want... Of course they don't want to go there. I mean, some of them still go there, but... I'm so surprised about what's happening right now. The majority won't go, right? Yeah, I believe the majority of people won't go there. I will make it cheaper. But seriously, I didn't know, or I couldn't remember that after a roller coaster crashes, I still could make it work. Damn. Oh, finally my park value dropped, right? Okay, but let me try to do something else to help it. I have the Ferris wheel in here. I want to do it in here. Or maybe in here. And rip merry-go-round. Not sure if this is a good place, but let's see what happens. Damn, a freaking accident happening here. Yeah, it was a bad place. Wait, can I? Oh no, it works. It works. We are good. There we go. One rotation inspection in every 10 minutes because in case it breaks, it will take a long of it will take long, right, until people can leave the Ferris wheel, and then they will start complaining about I want to get off of Ferris wheel and things like that. And some brave people still want to go to the freaking crashed roller coaster. Yeah, there is my drop, but I'm starting to recover. You know what? Maybe the reason why it crashed was related to the rain. Because it rains a lot here, so... Wait, do I need more mechanics? I have 4 of them, many of them are not doing anything. And they are still too slow. So yeah, maybe because of the amount of rains that I'm having in the park, they helped the roller coaster to crash a lot. And then the roller coaster finally had a fatal crash. Not a crash, right? The rains helped the roller coaster to break a lot. And then it finally had a terrible problem that was fatal. So I'm blaming the rains. I will hire a new one in here. Wait, nobody wants to come here? My marketing has finished. Okay, wait a little bit. They are still not going there. $3? 2.80. Go there, please. 2.50. Final price. No way. Two and I don't know, 20. Finally. And let me go back to the advertisement. Free rides in the in the roller coaster that have crashed. It was roller coaster 2, right? Or was it 1? Maybe it was 1. 1, okay. Free rides in the roller coaster that have crashed. Or has crashed, right? No, not free entry. I want half price entry. Yeah. Free drinks. The monorail, it's useless. And let's advertise even more the roller coaster that has crashed. Yeah, the park value is a little bit unstable now, but it's still higher than 15,000. Oh damn, I want to sneeze now. Can I hold it? Oh look, I can keep track of the park value down there. That's great. And I believe I could hold the sneeze. I have balloon shops, right? Yes. I have three of them actually. Okay, let me check the thoughts again. Standing in line, not paying too much to go in roller coaster 2. This is roller coaster 2, right? $3. Still expensive? 2 and 60. Okay, 2 and 60. Not paying that much to go on slide 1. And for a park map, I'm sorry, but I'm not changing the price of my park map. Here, slide 1. 30 cents. So now I really want to get some new gentle rides or thrill rides, so I can use this area right here to build them, because I don't want to make another roller coaster or a big attraction. I don't have many areas to do it, and I believe it will be good if I don't have any other surprises like a roller coaster crashing. But even with the roller coaster crashing, I'm still good. Like, the park value dropped, but not that much. I was expecting to have a bigger problem than that. Yeah, it's a thrill ride, that's good. Now I believe I only need to wait for new attractions and for October. Wait a minute, is the roller coaster even working? Because oh, it doesn't work. So I was right. I was right. After the roller coaster crashes, it won't work anymore. Or you can't keep it in activity. Even if people decided to enter it or go into the line, it doesn't work. But at the same time, I don't want to demolish it, because then I will lose my park value, right? But you know what? Let's build the same one. Let me see if I can find it. Which one was that model? No, it's not this one. Yeah, it is this one, right? Okay. It is the model 1526. Okay. Yes. Am I right? Maybe I'm wrong because yeah, no, it's not that one. Oh, it's Mini Bob. Okay. Now we have it again. Let me change the number of cars. One train every 10 minutes and $2.50. Park value, please don't drop. Thankfully, people in the game they have somehow a short memory, so even after seeing the same roller coaster, they now don't remember that it was the one that has crashed before. So after the first ride, more people will start coming there. The River Rapids. I really like that attraction, but I don't have space for it. Okay, everything's alright about Roller Coaster 1 now. And it won't crash again. Now it only has one train. And my park value is bigger than ever. Never mind, I could get a highest park value before here, really? But when I was in May, it was something like 17,000 and now it's freaking 19,000. That's weird. Runaway plumber for ages. Let me check that roller coaster too, right? Does it have two trains? Wait, what? It has 12 trains? Oh my god, please don't have a crash. Maybe I should. Wait a minute. Minimum waiting time. No, make it bigger. A little bit bigger. And then it's August. Let me make my admission price higher. Oh, look at the size of the line in here. It's so big. No wonder why people are complaining about standing in here for ages. Maze one, okay. Really, it's so cheap right now. Thank you. And of course it will rain again. I'm doing this only because I have a lot of money. So I don't think it will, I don't know, make a huge impact in my conditions right now. Burger bar. Do I have places to build it? I can do it in here. Here. And there. Yes, I don't think I have a lot of things to do now because I only need to wait until October. Hopefully September will start soon. Yeah, it's the last day of August. And then I only need to wait 2 more months. There we go, September. I will get a new shop install, but will it be like the souvenir stall? Because then I won't have a lot of spaces or a free area to do it. It seems that some people need to go to the bathroom, yeah. There are 3 bathrooms already in the park. I want to know what's next. Oh yeah, it's the souvenir stall. Okay. So I will do it in here, next to the balloon shop. Then let's see. I can do it in here, right? Okay. And I'm only missing the food plaza next to the entrance. Oh, I can do it in here. So I have areas to make it. Eight more days, though, until receiving it. Oh, never mind. I was thinking it was on September 20th, but no, it's earlier. Alright, so it's coming. And of course it's raining. It rains in all months. Damn. Oh, are you serious? Mechanics, come on. Okay, I will hire a new one, but there was one free here, and they are still complaining. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. The mechanic has already fixed the slide. Okay. Yes, I have a lot of money, so let's hire new stuff. Oh, nice timing. I got to that section in the right time. Free rides on RollerCoaster 2. Free burgers. And yeah, the final one. It's October, finally. Wait, not in here. There. This was a very crazy park, but thankfully, even after everything that has happened in here, the rains that never stopped, the freaking roller coaster crash, everything's alright. Another rain in October, of course, right? And it needed to be a freaking thunderstorm. And it's funny that the temperature it's not that low. Of course it's cold, but it doesn't need to rain that much. Okay, let me build the inverted swing ship. Oh, the park value is great now. It will rain again. Damn. Please tell me that the next park won't have that amount of rain because god damn it, it's so annoying to see it raining that much. Thankfully the umbrellas are a huge thing in my park, right? Probably everyone has one one umbrella at least. If only they could buy more than one, right? They would buy more than one, but they can't. But yes, the umbrellas for sure gave me a lot of money here because look at that! I sold more umbrellas than maps. Man, Probably in all information kiosks, but the first one, I doubt it. I doubt that in the first information kiosk I have sold more umbrellas than maps. I doubt it. Where is the entrance? Oh, here. Yes, 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 of course. People decide to buy the umbrella later, not now. But the maps, it's better for them to get it now. It's finally over. After a roller coaster crash, after the amount of rains, thank you. And the company value was great. It was great. So let me write my name in there. This was a very crazy part, but I'm glad it has finished. I want to check the next one though. Yes. Dink Park. Oh, it's a short one. That's good. It is a small, cramped amusement park which requires major expansion. To achieve a park value of at least 10,000 at the end of October year 2. Okay. So this will be a tiny park, right? And they are talking about expansion. Oh, I remember this park. Oh no, this is a very hard park. First because I have a very small amount of time. I only have 2 hours or 2 years. And yes, my area is so short, and I'm not sure if I can get people to here. Yes, I don't know if I can do it because maybe if I use a chairlift, but I don't know if I can build the chairlift over the street in here, right? Over the street. Because this is not my area. Okay, this is a very hard park and I have memories of it. But let me prepare myself first though. So I have a loan of 10,000. Do I have stuff? I don't have stuff. I only have some attractions. They are all gentle. Are they giving me money though? $1, $1.20 for that. I need money here. Yes, too they are too cheap for me. I need more money. Okay, then I want one handyman, one mechanic, one guard, and one entertainer. So let me check the research. Roller coasters are not very good in here. Neither scenery or ride improvements. Do I have the information kiosk? I do have it. Okay. So I want to build it. Okay, now people need to get down here, but it's easy. There we go. I feel like doing my food plaza in here, but will it work? And let me test it. Can I do something like this? I can. Okay, there we go. That's how I want my food plaza in here. And I need a bathroom. I will do it down here. Or should I do it in here? No, I can use this area for another thing, so I'm doing it down here. But I will need the drink stall. Hopefully I can get it soon. Yes, I'll need to make people go to the other side somehow, but no clue how can I do it. The only way I'm thinking about being able to do it is through a transport ride, but I don't think I can build it over there. Or maybe I can try doing an underground path, but I also don't think I can do it. How is my park value right now? It is 5,000. I need to double it. So I can do the haunted house and the scrambled eggs. Do I have this? Oh, I have the scrambled eggs. The only thing I'm missing is the haunted house. Where can I do it? Here? I don't know. I still think that I need to make people go across the street. Here. I need to see if it is possible, so let me buy the area in here, for example. This one. Okay. Let me see if it is possible. I hope it is. I can't. Yes, I know the land is not owned by me. So my last hope is the freaking transport ride, which maybe won't work. Yes, I believe I'll need to make this maximum because I need to get the transport ride. The one that I have in mind is a chairlift. The problem is, once people are in here, they will have a lot of trouble to return to the exit of the park. So I'm sure that they will complain that, oh, I can't leave the park, I want to go home. Yeah, there is no way to connect both areas. Hey Highlander, how are you doing, man? Yeah, thank you. I'm in a very hard level right now. I'm not sure if I will be able to beat this level. The challenge is real here. I have a huge problem that I'm not sure if I'm able to solve it. I hope you're great, man, and I also hope that you have a great night. I don't know even where to build the haunted house. Oh yeah, this was my favorite PC game when I was a child, and I always have dreamed about beating it, like completing all the objectives. But every time I tried to do it, I had a computer issue. My computer crashed many times, and then I lost my progress also many times. And because of that, I couldn't. I could never complete all the objectives. And many years have passed, and now I want to do it again. I want to try it again. Because yes, I have played this game a lot when I was a kid. But now, damn, I'm so stuck in here because this is a very hard level. I don't have area to do anything. And the only land I can buy in here, it is across the road. Oh, the chairlift. Okay, that's my hope. I hope that the chairlift can help me to get people from here to here. Because if it can't, then I'm doomed. There is no way to move people. I mean, actually there is a way to move people. What am I saying? If I want, I can grab someone in there and throw them in here. But that's the worst way to do it, right? Because I'll be controlling them. They won't come here by their own desire. But yes, I need to test the chairlift. It was my only hope. And I'm expecting it to work. So let's see. Let me test it. Actually, maybe it won't work, but yeah, it doesn't work. Wait, let me try it differently. It doesn't work. You know what? So the only way to get people to this area of the park is by moving them by myself. I might need to do it. Okay, so that's my new strategy because I don't know what else to do. So let me buy some area in here. Maybe if I do it in groups, like, I don't know, 20 people, and then I leave them in here for a month, and then I change them for another 20 people. Not sure how I will do it. Okay, let me do the boat hire in here. Hey Sherbert, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay, Highlander, don't worry, man. I hope I can figure out a way in here. Bumper boats? Yeah, sure. Let's see, $1. Choose the boat hire. But then I will need to move people by myself. Otherwise, they will never get there. So let me test it. I want 20 people in there. Weather is rough in there. Is it raining a lot or very cold? In here, it was a normal day. A sunny day in Rio. I feel bad by doing this, but I don't know what else to do. Like, there is no other way that people will be able to go there. The hurricane, you mean the one that hit Texas? Isn't it gone or is it still happening? I have no idea actually. Oh, another one? Irma? Oh damn, take care, Sherbert. I hope it, I don't know, and soon. So which areas are suffering, right? Which areas are suffering right now? It's hitting the coast, but which coast? The west one, the east coast? I feel like I should do a roller coaster in this side because the boat hire is very calm, so people don't want to go in there. I need something more exciting in here. Okay, rip my money, but I need to buy the land in here. The log flume, I probably won't have space to do it though. Damn, it's totally ripped my money here. So yes, I hope that the second hurricane it's not in the same place that the first one appeared. I hope it's far from Texas. Okay, I will stop right there. Let me get rid of the trees. Maybe I will need to get some money from the bank. Yeah, I'll do it. It will be very bad for me to pay it later, but I need more money. Let's do the crazy caterpillar. Can I do it in here? I can, okay. So that's my attraction that will give me money. The crazy caterpillar. Can I do a tunnel in here, or is it better for me to lower the land? Yeah, maybe lowering the land. It sounds better. There we go. And okay, now we have it. You loved RollerCoaster Tycoon? Me too, man. This was my favorite PC game when I was a kid. I have spent many hours playing this. But like I was saying earlier to Highlander, I always dreamed about beating this game or completing all the objectives, but every time I had a computer issue or a problem, my computer crashed many times, so I never was able to do it, or I was never able to do it. And after those years, I saw the game on sale on Steam, and then it was time to try it again. Hopefully this time my computer won't break again, and I will be able to beat it. And yes, this is a great game to relax, to not get very stressed or frustrated, especially because I have been playing many frustrating games like The Lost Vikings 2. I started A Link to the Past Randomizer, which is already very hard. So it's good to have some games to not stress a lot with them, right? But I have to say, this level is stressful because I don't know what to do in here, like which strategy to use. Because I can't connect both areas of my park. I have this tiny area and I can by landing here. But people can't go from here to there and vice versa. There is no way to make an underground path. Can I do a bridge? I still need to try doing a bridge, right? Maybe I can do a bridge. I can't. I can't do a bridge either, so A Link to the Past Randomizer is too hard for you? Well, I have only played A Link to the Past once, and it was the first game that I have streamed. So it's also very hard for me, but during the time or during the past months, I have been present in the A Link to the Past community. I have met many people that play A Link to the Past Randomizer, so by watching them playing the game was still very fresh in my mind. Of course, I still don't remember many secrets or many hidden places, but I still have some ideas of where to go, what to do. I have something still fresh on my mind. So it is hard, I agree, but I still remember some things like what do I need to beat some dungeon, or where can I get some secret item or something like that. But yes, it's hard because sometimes you want to go to some place, but you can't go there because you don't have the item, the required item. And then you need to rethink in another way to go, or you need to rethink on your strategy because you need to use the items that you have. And that's the real challenge. But you should try. I have been enjoying it a lot, but of course it is a little bit frustrating because you will get stuck. But yes, it's fun. It's not that bad. You're loving Chrono Trigger? Yes, man, I was very surprised with Chrono Trigger. And people are already starting to complain about the exit, right? Okay, if you want to go home, I will let you go home. Yes, I will help them when they ask to go home. So yes, I haven't played Chrono Trigger when I was a kid because it looked like a medieval themed game, and I was never very into medieval themed games. But thankfully, because of people telling me that it was a great game, and also because my mind changed a little bit after some years, thankfully I decided to start playing it, and I was very surprised. I also played Final Fantasy VI after it because people told me that it was very close to Chrono Trigger. They were made in the same time, so they share some similarities. But I have to say that I have preferred Chrono Trigger. It was a very good surprise game for me, or a very good surprise. And after I finish A Link to the Past randomizer, I'm planning on starting Chrono Cross. Yes, Final Fantasy VI was also great, but I preferred Chrono Trigger. I believe many people preferred Final Fantasy VI, but not my case. I enjoyed Chrono Trigger more. Maybe because I played it first. Oh, you have played Chrono Cross, but you haven't played Chrono Trigger? That's new. I know that some people tell me that they are not connected and don't play Chrono Cross expecting Chrono Trigger. Scapluni told me that. But yes, usually people play the first game and then they play the second one. So if you have enjoyed Chrono Cross, you probably will enjoy Chrono Trigger also. And the same about Final Fantasy VI, right? If you have enjoyed Final Fantasy VI, I can't see yourself not liking or not enjoying Chrono Trigger. You never had a SNS? The SNS was my second video game, but I have never had many games. I used to rent them in a rental shop in here, and thanks to that rental shop, I could play Mario RPG. And Mario RPG was my favorite Super Nintendo game. Purple Peril, which attraction is that? This one? You had Sega. My first video game was Sega Genesis, but I only had 5 games. And funny enough, I couldn't beat any of them because I was so bad and they were very hard. My first game was Sonic 2, and I still need to beat Sonic 2 without using save states. I'm planning to do it in the future, or to try doing it in the future. I had Sonic 2, Animaniacs, a Garfield game, a game that Garfield enters in the TV. I had the Jungle Book and Mortal Kombat 3. Those are the 5 Sega Genesis games that I had. I will see if I can buy the haunted house and build it in here. Okay, now I need to find a way to make the line. Yeah, it looks very bad, but I did it. Let me get more people to the other side of the park. And then when they decide to complain about being lost, I move them back. We are going to play Mario RPG next? You should. And I'm not sure when early we'll be playing it again, but hopefully he'll be playing it soon. I want to play Mario RPG Randomizer. I was giving it a look and it looks fun. I'm not sure if having a mechanic in here is a good thing. Because in case a ride in the other side breaks and he becomes the mechanic to fix the ride, he won't be able to go there. So that might be tricky for me. I will need to pay a lot of attention about the rides when they break. So I got the bumper cars. Can I do it in here? I believe I can. Because it is 4 times 4, right? Yes. Okay, I will need to try. I want to try. Let me close the bathroom. Move it a little bit. There it is. Oh my god. No, wait. I need to do that first. Yes. Wait, I need to make this low. Yes. Okay, there we go. My park value raised a little bit now, that's good, but I'm still missing 2,500. Which other games do you have in mind to play, Sherbert, besides Chrono Trigger and Mario RPG? I also need to play Xenogears at some point. Never played that game and many people told me that it was great. Yes, I will hire a new mechanic to save me from that problem that I was talking about before. Wait, I should be raising my entrance, right? Oh, this person is hungry. Okay, let me help you. Well, thankfully, most of people that are in the second part of my park, they are happy. Okay, let me keep bringing more people to there. Something more thrilling, go to the roller coaster here. There we go. Maybe the people that tell me about something more thrilling, yeah, you guys need to be here because I have a roller coaster for you. Okay, let's leave them going into the roller coaster. Okay, that person is lost. Let me help you. Not paying that much to go on the swinging ship, spiral slide, merry-go-round. Okay, swinging ship, spiral slide, and the merry-go-round. The balloon stall. Where is the drink shop? Oh, here. I have it. Because many people were thirsty. Wait, is it too much expensive? Why are they not buying it? Yeah, nobody buys the balloon. Finally, maybe it was expensive. So what else can I do? Because I don't have area. And oh, my park value is raising. Thank God. Yes, I need some more gentle rides or thrill rides. I can also do something in here. Something more thrilling than Ferris wheel. Okay, let's get you to the roller coaster. Some people don't want to go to the carousel because it's expensive, but the line is full. I don't know. Also, some people say that it has a really good value. So I will wait. I won't change a thing in there. How are people doing in here? Some of them are happy. The majority are happy. One is sick. That guy was sad. Yeah, but as long as they don't complain about not being able to find the exit, then I won't move them. And thankfully my money is rising a little bit in here. The water slide, I don't need that. Thankfully, in this level, the rains are not that constant or frequent like it was in the previous level. Okay, now I will wait a little bit more until I get more money, and then I will see what else can I build in this area. Ferris wheel, okay. it's funny because it makes me feel like taking care of two parks at the same time. This area and the other area. I believe that after I finish my stream, I will cook something very good for me because I'm really getting hungry and I still haven't decided what to do later for dinner. But now I believe I will spend some time cooking because I really want to get something good and I will do it. I will surpass my laziness and cook a lot today. So I want to prepare some rice, black beans, farofa, a salad, and hopefully it will be great. Maybe I also could do something else because I have a lot of milk in here and in 5 days they will start to be bad. They will expire in 5 days. So I need to use the milk in all the ways I can. So maybe I also should do some pancakes or cakes, something like that. Especially because I have bacon. So pancakes sound good. I'm very surprised that the people in here they are not complaining about uh, getting lost or they wanting to go home or things like that. Of course, sometimes one or another complain, but I was expecting them to do it more frequently. And I will raise my admission price to $10 because I need more money. And this is the end of the first year. I will only have another year. Oh, that was a huge drop. Why that happened? That was a huge drop. Okay, cotton candy stall? Sure, let's do it. Let me see if I can get more people to the roller coaster. Something more thrilling. Something more thrilling. Okay. There we go. It's so cheap. No wonder why I'm not getting money. The roller coaster was so cheap. I will make the ice cream stall in here. And also the bathroom. Let's see. I wanted to do it in here. But then I need to fix the path. Let me try doing it. Raise land first. Wait. Um, Invisible supports. Okay, there we go. Wait, what are you doing? You need to clean the path here. And then I'm finally without money. The monorail. I can't build it. I need more gentle rides. Not paying that much? Okay. Where is it? Here? 60 cents. Okay, you can go home. Don't worry. Something more thrilling, okay? Ferris wheel. So let's come here to the roller coaster so I can get money and you can be happy, right? Okay. More people. Wait. A gentle ride. I need one of that. Please give me a good one. I believe that the only good thing about having a tiny park is that the mechanics, they get to the attractions very quickly. So yes, my park value has dropped, but thankfully I'm getting a little bit more money. And I want that money to try to build something else in this part of the park. Not sure what, but hopefully something not very expensive. But I have to say, I'm not sure if I will be able to beat the objective in here because it's so hard. And this is my last year, I don't have many ways to get good money. Maybe I should raise the admission price a little bit more. But yes, it's so complicated. I can of course get some money from the bank, but I don't like doing it because it drops my company value. I might need to use it later though. Maybe I should try doing an advertisement so I get more people in here. And then more people will pay the admission price, which is my highest or best way to get money so far. But I still want to do something in here. I need more thrill rides like the inverted swing ship, the Gravitron, The what's the name of that attraction? The Woa Belly or the 3D cinema? Where are they? The Hedge Maze. It's good, but not the best. You know what? Maybe I should focus on the thrill rides right now. I don't know. Yes, I want to see if I can get the Gravitron, the 3D cinema, or things like that. Because they will help me in here. The safest park in the country, I would never get that award in the past park, right? Because I had a crash in there. So can I make it somewhere? Because it's bigger than normal, like it's bigger than usual gentle rides. I can do it in there, but it's so bad looking because it's in the middle of the water, like. Or maybe I can do it in here, but I'm not that excited to build a hedge maze in here. Especially because I know that it's not the best attraction ever. It won't give me a lot of money. But my park value is so bad now. You know what? Maybe I should build one by myself. For example, I don't see myself using this area for anything. Okay, I will try building one by myself and it will be a very bad one. It's just to have a new attraction, more park value, and to use this terrible area, right? Actually, I can use it even more. Oh, never mind, I can't. Okay, no, that's everything I can do in here. It has a solution, right? Yeah, it has a solution. Wait a minute, how can I get people in there now? I need to change this. Yes, like that. dollar, $1.20. Can I get it? It's the worst maze ever, but I don't care. Yeah, people are going there. Great. It helped a little bit more my park value. What else can I do now? Maybe I should do more advertisements. Advertisement for a particular ride. Yeah, free rides. Cloud9. I still need 2000 park value, damn it. Hey FF Games, how are you doing? Yeah, this is Dinky Park. Indeed, it's so difficult. Because the freaking area is short and people can't go here. I mean, those people are there because I carried them. That's the only way that they can get here. But thankfully they are happy. They are not complaining a lot about getting lost or... yeah, they are happy here. Only sometimes they tell me that they want to go home, but when that happens, then I let them go home. I tried. I really tried doing it, but I couldn't. Let me try again then. Let's see. I can't. Are you seeing that? I can't do tunnels. And I can't buy that. Yes, I bought. I can't buy the land in here. I can only buy those areas, but not the street. Wait, not buying land, but land rights? How can I buy sorry, how can I buy land rights? Oh! Buy construction rights to allow construction above or below. Oh! I never used that in my life. Oh my god. So that's how I connect everything in here. So that's how, oh, okay. Okay, that's great. I didn't know I could do it. I always thought that this icon was for selling land or something like that. So that's how I do it. Yes, because otherwise this is a very hard park. Like, you can't do a lot in here. So I believe now I can... No, wait, I bought the wrong area, really? Wait. Show me that again. Oh yes, okay, it's like that. Damn, so that's how I do it. Will I be able to connect the areas in here? Oh, I need to go. Yes, I need to go to the left. Okay, there we go. Yes! Yes! Everything is connected now. That would be much better. But surprisingly, people in here, they were very happy. And they keep going to the roller coaster, so that was great. But yes, I never used that. I don't remember using this in my life. Let's see if I can make the park value better now. Because the objective ends in this year. So I need to change it very quickly or I will miss it. I was trying to do a chairlift to see if the transport rides could go over the street. But now they can only do it if I buy the rides, the land rides. Yes, it's working. My park value is raising. Okay, let me see if I can buy more landing here. Maybe I should try doing another roller coaster because that's what will help me. Is it still raising? It is! But I'm not getting roller coasters in my research. And the other model that I have is the wooden one, right? Yeah. Only if I build another one of those. Like this one. Yeah, I will do it. It's not very expensive, it's tiny. I can do it in here. Because the wooden roller coaster is very expensive, so I don't want to do that. Maybe there is a model that's short. are tiny, but I don't think there is one. My best option here would be the steel roller coaster, but I don't have it. Actually, this is a good one, but it's too much expensive. Yes, you're right. I can also do a custom roller coaster, but when I'm doing a custom roller coaster, usually I spend a lot of money too. I feel like doing the steel mini one. This one in here. Or I can do the log flam, but oh, I have the inverted? When I got that? Wait, before doing anything else, I want to do that. I can do it in here, right? Okay, there we go. We have a new attraction. Ah, $1.50. Let's see if that's good. And then I need to wait until I get more money to make the second roller coaster in here. Park value. It needs to raise more. Yes, now I only need to wait. So it seems that you also have played this game a lot, right? It's a classic. It's a very classic PC game. Yes, me too. It was my favorite PC game when I was a kid. But yes, I had no idea or I couldn't remember about buying construction rights. It's so specific and it's only important or it was only important for this park. Could you beat all the objectives when you were playing this game as a kid? Because I always wanted to do it. I always wanted to beat all the objectives and see what happens in the end. But every time I tried to do it, I had a computer problem. My computer crashed many times and then I lost my progress in all those times. Oh, you could beat all the maps of the original game, but not all in the expansion ones? Well, when I was playing this game as a kid, the only expansion pack I had was the first one, the Corkscrew Follies. And I remember that I was trying to beat those objectives too, but I could never beat them all because my computer crashed or had some problem or we needed to format it, something like that, and then I lost my progress. But now I'm playing the deluxe version, so it has both the Corkscrew Foolies expansion pack and also the loopy landscapes that I have never played. So after I finish playing the original stages, I will see if I start playing the expansion stages too. But I have to tell ya, I'm not sure if you have tried playing the second roller coaster game. I mean RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. But I have tried playing it as a kid and it was so difficult. I couldn't beat any objective in there. It makes me feel so bad because how couldn't I beat any objective? But yes, I couldn't. Even the first level was super hard for me to complete the objective. But I want to try it again at some point. Emily, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And guys, I need to make the roller coaster now. I believe I can. But yes, I thought that the second game was so hard in comparison to the first one. Maybe it was just me and maybe the problem was not the game but it was my problem. But seriously, I couldn't complete any objectives of the second game. You never played the second one? I believe it's much harder than the first one. But it has many new things. So it's a very good game. It has a sandbox mode. And the sandbox mode is great. RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, the next game after this one. Loopy landscapes, they have the best park ever, just as almost a sandbox style map. Oh, that sounds great. You have no money limit? Yes, you can use the sandbox mode in the second roller coaster too. And that was how I played the second roller coaster game, because when I was trying to complete the objectives, I wasn't successful. But seriously, you should try playing the second roller coaster game if you have the chance. Because the amount of new scenery and rides, it has so many new things to do in there. It's so much more complete. It's not actually sandbox mode. It's just a map that gives you a lot of good things, right? It has no money limit. You have to build a crap ton of stuff to get the guests. I'm curious, I hope someday I can get to that park. It sounds fun. You have the second roller coaster, Emily? Have you tried playing it? Because, like I was saying, I believe it is much harder than the first one. But that was my impression. Maybe for other people it was easy, or maybe... I don't know, when I tried to play it, I didn't know a lot about the game, so I couldn't progress at all. I want to give it another shot later, in the future. Yes, you tried the first map. I still remember the first map. It was like a castle. It was something like that. It was medieval. The first map was medieval and it was so hard. Why it was so hard? Oh, the Woa Valley. Yes, I want that. You haven't really played it though? It has been many years since I tried playing RollerCoaster 2. but I believe I have played RollerCoaster 3 more than RollerCoaster 2, especially because I could progress in RollerCoaster 3. The mechanics in there were not the best, so sometimes the game was a little bit hard for you to make things, and the artificial intelligence of people, it wasn't the best either, but I still could progress in RollerCoaster 3. But I understand why so many people don't like it. It has some problems, especially related to the artificial intelligence of people. But it was fun. I really enjoyed playing RollerCoaster 3. But then I believe that after RollerCoaster 3, they haven't done a good roller coaster game. All the other roller coaster games were very bad. Okay, let me test this. About RollerCoaster Tycoon World, yes, it came after RollerCoaster 3, and I have never played it, but I believe it's a bad game, according to what I have seen about it. Let's see if I can get $2 in here. And also I should check their thoughts, because I'm seeing many rides without people. I should try Planet Coaster. Yes, I want to play it, but I'm waiting until it gets a better price because it's very expensive. Okay, bumper cars. I really want to play Planet Coaster someday. But first, I believe I will keep playing RollerCoaster Tycoon, and then when it gets a very good price on sale, I will try to get it. Because in my opinion, it's too much expensive at the moment. So I want to wait more. That, yeah, $45, they are much more expensive for me because you need to multiply that per 3. So it costs 3 times that for me, that value for me because of my currency. So it's too much for me. I can't get it right now. Yeah, my currency is 3 times lower than $1. So that's why I'm saying that it's so expensive. I live in Brazil and my currency is real. And I believe that right now $1 is 3 reais. So it's like the triple. How do I spell that? It's like real. The word real in English. But we say real. No, 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 that's Rio. Yeah, Real, there we go. FF Games got it. Rio is the city, right? Yeah, the word real in English. That's the same word for our currency here. It's because wait, let me leave the game for a moment. It's because real in here it means royal in English. So that's our word for royal. But actually, yes, actually, real in English means the same in Portuguese. Yes, they have the same meaning too. You can say that something is real, and that's the word for it too here. So never mind. We are good about the meaning of real. So let me see, we have many problems going on in the park right now. Cloud9, where is it? Cloud9, oh, there we go. But don't worry, Emily, I have Planet Coaster in my radar, so when it gets a very good sale, I'll get it for sure. I always buy games only when they are on sale. For example, I bought RollerCoaster Tycoon Deluxe when it was on sale. $1 is 47 peso in the Dominican Republic. I don't know the conversion, or yes, I don't know the conversion to real and peso. I don't know how many pesos are 1 real. I don't know how to convert that. Probably they are, they, I don't know, they are not very different, or they don't have a huge difference. Purple Peril, but I fixed that, okay. Roller Coaster 1, really? Let's make that cheaper. Okay, they still think that it's expensive. There we go. What else? Oh, 1 Dominican peso equals... Wow, that's a very low amount of reals, actually we say reais, right? When it's plural, but actually there it's not even one, it's not even a unit, so it's real. That's so funny because I believe the same happens in Japan. Like a cheap thing demands or costs a large number of the currency in there. For example, to buy a cheap thing, it's like 100 yen or 200 yen, and it's different from here, where a cheap thing would cost 1 real or 2 reais. So the prices they start already with a very high number. like 100 or 200. So that's so funny, and it makes me confused about the currencies. Let me check the park value. Oh, we are good because I only needed 10, right? 10,000. Yes, we are good, guys. We only need to wait until October, year 3. By the way, FF Games, I believe that your name is because of Final Fantasy games, right? Your username? Recently, I was playing Final Fantasy 6 and I have finished it. It was my first Final Fantasy game and I loved it. It was great. So probably in the future I will be playing another one. I want to play Final Fantasy 7 soon. Okay, Emily, go get your food. After the stream, I'm cooking. So I will prepare my dinner too. So which one is your favorite? Which Final Fantasy game is your favorite? Is it 9? Because I know that people love Final Fantasy 9 a lot. Either 9 or 6, the one that I have played. Oh, 6 was your favorite? You saw my stream? You knew that you wouldn't be able to not backseat? Yeah, man, you're right. Yes, thankfully I didn't get spoiled or backseated a lot. It was alright, it was a great stream. And it took me more than 90 hours to beat the game because I decided to explore a lot. And I tried my best to find all the secrets. And thankfully I did a good job. I only missed some things, I believe. But for a first time playing the game, I believe I could get many of the secrets. Who was my favorite character? Sabin for sure. It was Sabin, and then Celes. But Sabin for sure. But it was funny because first time I played with Sabin, I had a lot of trouble by doing the blitz attacks. I was so bad at doing his blitz attacks. So he was the one that I hated the most. But by the end of the game, when I finally learned how to execute his blitz attacks, then I started loving him. And then he ended being my favorite. You like Edgar best? He is also great. I also really liked Edgar. My perfect party or my favorite party were Terra, Celes, Edgar, and Sabin. So I probably had them as my favorites. But I also really liked Locke and maybe Zetzer. Zetzer also was great. But yes, Sabin, Edgar, Celes, they were three of my favorites. Terra was also one of my favorites, but I don't know what to think about her exactly because she was a very weird character, right? She was supposed to be the hero and she wasn't the hero. So I have some mixed feelings about Terra. Oh, you have Zetzer in the place of Celes, I see. I tried to play a lot with everyone, so I tried to grind everyone. So I played with Strago, Realm, Yumaru, Mog, Gogo, Gao, and Locke. The only one that unfortunately couldn't be there was Shadow, because Shadow died in my playthrough. Yeah, it's not meant to have a main character. You're right. But that was the feeling that you had or that you have, right? The feeling that you have while playing the game. You expect that Terra will be the hero, and then you discover that no, she's not the hero, and everyone is important in there. Something like that happened in Chrono Trigger, but I can't talk a lot about Chrono Trigger because some of my viewers they are playing it blind. So I don't want to spoil them about Chrono Trigger. And speaking about Chrono Trigger, after I finish playing the Last of Zelda: A Link to the Past randomized, I want to try to play Chrono Cross, and hopefully it will be great and it will work. So very soon I want to be playing Chrono Cross. And after Chrono Cross, I want to either play Final Fantasy VII or Xenogears. Of course, in case those games work. So let's see, I can buy the motion simulator now, right? Where can I do it? Now that the park is connected, I believe we will be good. And our problems were solved in here. Oh, I can do it in here. There we go. The Gravitron, great. The reason why you use that party is the attack setup. Terra plus Gem Box for Dual Cast Magic, Dragon Horn and Dragon Boots. Bun Rush, yes, I could get Bun Rush. And Zether using the offering with fixed dice. I also could find the fixed dice, but I decided to not use it. But I was playing a patched version of the game, so I believe that some of the names of the items that were telling me they were different, so that's why I don't recognize them. Or maybe they were very hidden items or difficult to get items, so maybe I also could have missed them. But I could get the Bun Rush attack and I found the fixed dice. I want to replay the game in the future, but I believe I will try to play a randomizer version of it. It seems that there is a ROM hack called Brand New World or something like that, and I want to check it in the future, maybe in one of my special streams. Oh, the Master Scroll, I believe I found that. It allows you to attack 4 times, right? Yes, I found the Master Scroll. I believe I gave it to Edgar and he had the Ultima Sword. That's what I did with it. But it was a great game. I was really surprised that it was a, how can I say it? I was really surprised that it wasn't a very serious game. Of course it was heavy, like the things that happen in the game they are very heavy, but it also had some humor. It wasn't very serious. And another thing that surprised me was the difficulty of the game. It was hard, especially in the beginning. So, after seeing that or realizing that, I kinda was glad that I didn't play Final Fantasy VI when I was a kid, because I could see myself getting frustrated and not enjoying the game. Because yes, I believe I wouldn't be able to beat the game when I was a kid. It was hard for me to beat it now. Imagine if I played it when I was a kid. Both higher, okay. Let's go there. I hope that's a better price. It allows 4 attacks, but it cuts damage in half for each attack. Oh really? I didn't know about that. Fixed dice does random damage. Yeah, it does random damage. That's why I decided to not use it. Oh, it's not penalized? I had no idea. That's too much specific for a first time playing the game and not being spoiled or helped, right? So I had no idea that how to do it. It's hard for you to learn those stuff only by playing the game instead of, I don't know, checking a guide or a walkthrough. It's very hard to make those decisions. You know the game inside and out, right? There were some people in here that really knew a lot about the game, and sometimes they helped me, but their helps were very vague. They weren't very direct. So if you wanted to help me somehow, you could do it, but I would ask you to do it in a vague way. Like, keep exploring, don't give up, or give it a thought, talk to everyone. Those kind of helps, they really help me to stay alert. But when I'm playing those games, I try my best to find everything. Of course, I will still miss stuff, but that's alright. I believe that's alright for a first time playing a game. And yes, some RPGs are very, very complex. They have many secrets, and it's not expected for you to get everything done in your first time playing it. But I try my best. I know that some streamers, they rush a lot in video games. They only want to progress and they don't care about side questing, but that's not my case. I really love side questing and finding secrets. Even when I only need to progress, I'm very slow at games. So it's a bad and a good thing at the same time. But I really like to explore and talk to everyone, figure things out, find secrets by myself. I try my best to do it, especially because I'm not the best gamer. I don't think I play video games very well, or like some other people do. So to help me in video games, I need to explore, to get some good items, to grind. Otherwise, I can see myself dying a lot. But anyways, those are my plans. I hope that I can be playing more Final Fantasy games in the future. The next one might be 7. I might go in order, like 7, 8, 9, 10. I really want to play Final Fantasy X because it's one of the games that I have the highest expectation, especially because of the soundtrack of the game. But then maybe in the future I start going back, like playing Final Fantasy 4, 3, I don't know. But let me ask you that. Was Final Fantasy 6 the only Final Fantasy game that you really know everything about? Or do you also know a lot about the others? Is there a Final Fantasy game that you have never played? Maybe that's a better question for me to make. The Gravitron, let's do it. Well, not sure if that's a good place. Oh, maybe like that. Okay, there we go. $2. You haven't played a lot of the spin-offs and most of the other games you know, but not at the same level. Do you know a lot about Final Fantasy VII? Because if you think that you won't spoil me or backseat me a lot, then you can be here when I play Final Fantasy VII. Probably you do know a lot about Final Fantasy VII because I believe it was one of the most popular Final Fantasy games, right? Well, at least it was the one that I knew more about before start playing a Final Fantasy game. Because it's very famous. Like Cloud, Sephiroth, I believe everyone know about them. You have played it all the way through, but you are not a master of it though. Oh, so that sounds good. That sounds good, man. If you want to come, you are welcome here. But it might take a while because I still need to finish Zelda Randomized, the A Link to the Past game, and then I want to play Chrono Cross. Okay, this is my final month, but everything's good, right? Yeah, the park value is high. Maybe now I should start paying the low one here, so I can make my company value better. I'm never sure exactly how the park value and the company value they work, but I believe that if I pay my low one, they will grow. I try to do everything that sounds right to do, and hopefully they help both the park value and the company value, but I never understood exactly how they work. Oh, really? The company value is money less minus low one, right? It is the money minus low one plus park value. Yes, you're right. Look at that, I never knew about that. Man, you really understand a lot of things of this game. That's awesome. I was thinking that they were like different things, or the company value had not a lot to do with the park value. But that actually makes sense because everything here should be connected, right? Okay, I need to make Spiral Slide cheaper. Which which attraction was the 3D cinema? Okay, where can I do it? It needs to be in here. because the other area is full. I don't have free area in there. Wait. Have you played Xenogears? Because like I was saying, I also want to play it soon. You probably have played Xenogears, right? Oh, you haven't? Is there a reason why you haven't played it? Like, uh, you have played Chrono Cross? Yes, I'm not surprised that you have played Chrono Cross because I believe that first time you came to my stream was when I was playing Chrono Trigger. And usually people that have played Chrono Trigger, they probably also have played Chrono Cross, right? But interesting that you haven't played Xenogears. Maybe you didn't have the game, or I don't know, maybe you saw something about the game that made you think that you wouldn't enjoy the game. I don't know. But I'm surprised because many people that have played both Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy, they also have played Xenogears and they were recommended it for me a lot. So I was seeing the three franchises connected. I mean, if you like one, you probably will like the other two. So I can tell you that you will surely enjoy Xenogears, but by what people have been telling me, right? By what people have been telling me, I believe you have higher chances or high chances of liking Xenogears 2. Oh, it is a game on your list that you have yet to play. So you have plans to do it. Okay. See if you can play it before I play it. But I don't know. Which game are you playing right now? Are you playing something right now? Another game that I also want to check someday. Star Ocean. It's because it seems that also it is a great game and people love it. But I have no idea what it is about, how it is. Star Ocean is good. Yes, I have only heard good things about it, but I don't know how the game works. So yeah, thanks to our tunnel that finally connected both areas of the park, we could grow in here. And that might be my final attraction, because this is already October. When I was a kid, this park was a nightmare for me because it was hard. If you don't know about that option to buy rides, it makes everything harder in here. So this park always has been a nightmare to me. But now the nightmare is over. It's totally over. Now I can see this park being a good park to play. We're currently playing the HD remaster of Final Fantasy X. I have heard about some crazy secret or extra stuff of the game, like you need to get some crazy achievements, or you need to get some items or defeat some monsters. I don't know what you need to do, but there are some very hard things that you can only achieve after some hard work in the game because they are very secret or they are very hard, I don't know. But I know that it happens in Final Fantasy X. Maybe they are the super bosses that you are telling me. Oh, they didn't exist in the US version of the game? That's weird. Why? Why have they decided to remove the bosses? You pretty much need to max stats to stand a chance of beating some of them. Oh my god! Maybe those are the challenges that I have been hearing about. Because yes, I have heard that it has some crazy things going on, like very difficult stuff. We did it! Another level completed. So let me save the game. And the nightmare is over. Thank you, you helped me here, right? I wouldn't get to that freaking option without your help. I would probably still keep moving people from here to there. But you know that maybe that wouldn't work at all, right? In the end. I don't know. But I was surprised that it was working at first. But it's not the best way to do it, of course. But yeah, there we go. It's funny that as soon as we build the freaking tunnel, the scenery changes, the park grows, and everything gets easier. So let me check the next one that I will be playing next week. It's the Aqua Park. So alright then, next Tuesday I will be playing the Aqua Park. I don't know how long it is. Maybe if it is a short park I can even start the Millennium Mines next. But yes, we did 2 parks today. I finished at Katie's World and then I did the Dinky Park. Great progress, in my opinion. So thank you FF Games, thank you Emily, thank you Sherbert, thank you Highlander, and thank you everyone that stopped by the stream. Tomorrow I will be playing The Lost Vikings 2, and I'm back with RollerCoaster Tycoon next Tuesday. So I wish you guys a great night and a great dinner because I will go cook mine. So take care and goodbye.